Shalom, shalom, family, and greeting. All praise to the Most High Yahuwah for another beautiful day in Ghana. All right, this is Ghana talk. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Business as usual. Welcome. Just a little bit on part of a PAV. Just showing some of the people that haven't did anything with their property and over the last 3 to 5 years. Come, stop, don't do nothing, let the stuff overgrow. But hey, I do got a neighbor over here. He'll be finished soon. Let me see, this is July, so by September, he'll be moving in. Finally got me a neighbor back here. But for those that do have plots out here in the PAV, come on, y'all. Do what you need to do. You ain't gonna do it, sell it to someone else that's ready to build. And so for y'all just wasting our time, wasting up space, we want to continue to move forward. The government is doing some things, the new government that's in. That's a good thing. All praise to the Most High for that. This area right here will be the mall one day. So for now, they're letting the farmers continue to grow their food over here. And these are two sisters. They doing the whole area where the shopping mall gonna be. And the two ladies doing a heck of a job with the cassava and the maize. Yeah, that person plot done growed up. Ain't doing nothing. A lot of people make a lot of complaints. If you have it in your ability and power to change things, then that's what you need to do. Make the changes. Help make the changes. All that complaining and whining and crying ain't gonna do nothing but make you sick. Even when things not going our way, or things that should be common sense ain't common sense to them, but we know common sense just ain't common no more. But do what you can do. Just do your part, even if it's just a little piece. Do that. Like the song say, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. Sometimes we have to go out there and do the thing. Even our own, or with it just a handful of people. You're going to have those that drag their feet. You're going to have those that's just going to talk. You're going to have those that's about the business. They're going to get it did. That's the security booth we're working on. Too bad we ain't got a lot more participation for all the people that do have plots out here. Gotta get this weeded down. Over here, they're using their farming now, but this area here is supposed to be for the medical. The other bushy area up here on the other side supposed to be it's dedicated for private school. Whoever want to get that and get it going, stand by. Yeah, ECG had been going all throughout Ghana, putting these around to protect it where children won't get close to it or nobody hit it by accident. They've been putting in new wires in the villages. They've been changing the meters over to the prepaid, so they new meters. So small things been going. Ghana got the big construction going with the highway, extending it, making it wider, put overpass on it and everything. So that's still going on. The only thing with that is that they tore up the whole road at one time instead of doing it in sections. still building. Drop here in the Sable. It is growing, it's building. We got on Yabo, the city of Zion, where we're at developing. We got Agenda over there with Nana being there. They doing their thing over there. They growing and building. So Sable is real busy. In the main town of Sable is jumping, man. I tell you, beautiful. So we got our children here from the village out here weeding. You know, they come by, give them some work to do. They earn their money, but we told them, you know, not to beg. And so we took heed to that. And when we told them that, the next day, I tell you, it was a beautiful thing. It was some years ago, like what, 4.5 years ago. And they came back the next day with their cutler, looking for work. And ever since, hey, they've been on the problem. But yeah, our beautiful children from the village up on Yaba. We've been teaching them finance, how to save, how much to save, how much to put to the side, you know, buy what you need, not always what you want, you know, things like that. And I tell you, that's why I can understand clearly when the scriptures say, raise up the child in the way that it should go. When it's old, it won't depart from it. And when you do this is you instill these kind of things. But if you don't teach them that, they're going to look at what you do and they're going to copy it. Mm-hmm. Desmond. I remember one time, you know, like about 4.5 years ago, they used to, not them, but some of the other ones that done moved on to SHS. They used to, when they was in JHS. These right here is in elementary and JHS. But the one back then, 4 years ago, when they was in JHS, they used to skip school just to come, you know, try to earn money and work. And I told them, no, it ain't gonna work like that, y'all. I say, you got to go get your education. You skip, you don't work. You come after school. So they started doing that. So it's my niece plot, y'all. They did. And the plot down there is Tariq plot. Nice, green, and lush. Got some other homes over there. So just giving y'all a little bit of this and a little bit of that. On today's gonna talk part 3. At least I think it's part 3. So just a little something. All right, y'all. Take care. Shalom.